Hi, good morning. Well, it was gray here in Connecticut. Yesterday, when the sky was on fire, we knew rain and bad weather was coming. So I have family visiting in New Mexico for the balloon festival, and they're sending me beautiful pictures of the sky with the balloons. So we'll use one of their pictures today and use it in our meditation and our breath work. Let's get started. Start with your posture and lying in your bed on your back and your hands lightly on your body so you can feel the breath as you pull it in through both nostrils and your belly rises up. Put one hand on your belly and one on your chest and begin to lengthen that natural breath so that you round the belly up. Keep rounding across the rib cage and get all the way up to the collarbones. And you can feel it with your hands. If you're sitting in a chair, your feet, toes pointed forward, flat on the floor, about the narrow hip distance apart. Your sit bones rock side to side, feel them evenly planted. And then lift your chest and gently tuck your chin back towards your neck and create that channel for the breath to flow in and out. And breathe in through both nostrils and round up on the inhale and lengthen and flatten on the exhale. And now our practice of the sniffs and the puffs. Just 2 cycles each day, and over time we build our lung capacity. Breathe in, and when you get all the way to the top, add 3 sniffs, and then spill the air out, either through your nose or through your mouth, all the way, lengthening and flattening, and at the bottom, 3 puffs out, and then do it again. 3 sniffs in, spill it out, all the way, and then 3 puffs out. Good. And then quietly, with your eyes rolled up to that spot between the eyebrows, that spot that stimulates the pituitary gland, the master gland. Focusing on it helps close out the world around you and bring you to the inside. And this morning, let's use the metaphor of that hot air balloons at the balloon festival. And as we breathe, extend the exhale. Noticing yourself and where you are this morning. And breathing comfortably, a gentle challenge, but not forcing. And get your breath set so that it feels comfortable and that you can exhale and extend that exhale twice as long as the inhale or longer. And we're looking to let go of everything and just for a few minutes be with ourselves and our breath and release the tension of our body and our mind. And start with some movement. Just simple movement to help release the tension. On an in-breath, curl your toes and make your feet tight. And then exhale and let it go. If your foot cramps or your calf cramps, go a little easier. And just trust that the cramping is waking up the muscles and making room for the air to flow. And breathe right to that space that cramped. And inhale through your nose and exhale out, lengthening and flattening, lengthening the exhale. Good. Now squeeze your bottom tight. Make it as tight as you can get it and hold it there for 3 breaths. And then release it on an out breath. Good. Now tighten your belly as tight as you can get it. And then let it go. And do it again. And then breathe in. And as you breathe in, round the belly, releasing any tension. Good. Now your shoulders, squeeze them up towards your ears and hold them up there. Squeeze them up on an inhale and then hold them there for 3 breaths, breathing long and deep. And how much tension can you let go of in the rest of your body and still keep your shoulders tight? Try your face. Keep it soft and your shoulders tight as you breathe long and deep. Good. And then on an exhale, release it all down. And wiggle your shoulders and move your upper body a little to release tension. And then bring your attention to your nose and breathe a circle, bringing your nose up over the top of the circle on an inhale and down around the bottom on the exhale, and making the circle just the right size for your head and neck. Good. And then switch the direction. Good. Now bring your head back to center and drop your jaw. Let it go totally slack. And let that spread. And around to the base of your skull. Let the base of your skull release and relax and let go. And now through closed eyes, roll your eyes in a circle. Inhale them up over the top and exhale them down around the bottom, keeping your head still and letting the movement be your eyes. Try it. See if you can do it. And then pause and go the other direction. Continuing to breathe and not letting the difficulty of the task cause you to hold your breath. Geez, don't we do that? Things get difficult. Instead of lengthening the breath, we hold it. So good to practice breathing while you roll your eyes in a circle. And back to center. And continuing the long, deep breath and extending the exhale. And as we release the nervous system and let the mind be quiet, and any thought that comes, pick it up with our fingers, with our finger and our thumb, and pluck it. Just set it aside. Can be thought about later. And continue the breath. Releasing the tension and the thoughts. And imagine yourself riding in one of those balloons. Above all your thoughts and above all your tension and above everything. Just up there, floating. Pulling the air in rounding up like a balloon, and then letting your body lengthen and flatten as you let the exhale go. Now you can expand and amplify the effect of that long exhale by adding a sound. And so if it works for you, add that hum on the exhale. Sometimes it doesn't work. Seems like it makes us cough. That's okay. But if it's a morning when it works for you, amplify the effect with the hum on the exhale. And as you hum on the exhale, imagine yourself floating in your beautiful balloon above it all. What a great effect to create. To release the tension and release the thoughts and breathe and hum. Good. Keep breathing and releasing the tension and plucking the thoughts and letting yourself float. What's the song? Float among the stars? Well, keep breathing and humming. And may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.